Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to episode 176 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about authorized user accounts. And you guys need to know about authorized user accounts because they can make or break your credit. Now, an authorized user is someone who is added to another person's credit card account with the primary cardholder's permission. The authorized user receives a card with their name on it, but is not legally responsible. Not legally responsible for paying the bill. The primary cardholder remains responsible for all payments. Now, I have to say that because when you guys ask someone as an authorized user, or if you're at it, a credit card is going to be sent. You can request that they don't get a credit card, or you can request that that credit card gets sent to your house. But you have to understand that you're basically authorizing them to use your credit card without any type of liability. So I'm all like, I didn't have someone mess up my credit before, and I'm just like, I'm never again doing it. I just feel like if you want to get some credit, you should be able to get some credit for yourself, or you need to figure out what you need to do to be able to get your credit, like get some credit. Because authorized user accounts can make or break you. Someone can max out a credit card or do anything negative that can hurt your credit. Um, I wouldn't say, well, max out a credit card and mess up your utilization. Now you have to pay off that debt. So it can really hurt you and really set you back financially. So I want you guys to understand that before we get into anything. And if you guys become an authorized user on someone else's credit card, please do not play about their credit. Do not do anything that you know that you're not authorized to do verbally with them, because once you get, I'm so sorry about that, you guys. Once you get their credit card, like, you can do whatever you want. So just make sure you guys are being responsible. Now, the benefits of becoming an authorized user is you get credit history boost. So all of the history that they had in terms of all that on-time payment history from when they opened that card is going to be added to your credit report. That's nice. And say if you only got $300 credit cards, $500 credit cards, now you guys are going to have credit cards being reported. They say if it's authorized user of $10,000, $5,000, $7,000, even 20,000, 30,000, whatever it can be. This can help with your overall utilization. And I do suggest that they're not using this credit card or holding a balance on this credit card, or having a balance more than 5%, because anything more than that is going to hurt your credit score. And that's something we definitely need to talk about. But you're going to have that history, you're going to have access to credit, and now you're going to have potentially a higher credit score. Now, to become an authorized user, all you have to do is speak to the person that's a primary card holder and ask them to add you as an authorized user. Now, usually they're going to need your full name, date of birth, and your social security number to add you. Okay. Now, once you are approved, you will receive your own card with your name on it, which is allowing you to make purchases again. You may or may not get the card, because sometimes you may actually pay to be an authorized user on someone else's credit card. Now, understand that let's talk in terms of you're an authorized user. There is things you need to know about the responsibility and limitations. You're not legally responsible. So anybody that adds you as an authorized user, it don't matter who it is. You're not responsible for whatever you spend. They are. The usage limits, you need to know what their credit limit is, because if you know what their credit limit is, then you can know how much you're able to spend too. And then you also want to know about the impact on your credit. So the account's activity, including like the payment history, the balance, will be reported to your credit report. So if they're missing payment or carrying high balances, is going to negatively affect your credit. I have seen a lot of people get added as an authorized user, and they have credit cards with 97% utilization. On top of it being 97% utilization, sometimes it's not bad because you can hide it with having good credit yourself, or having higher limit credit cards yourself. But having that high of a utilization, and say if it's a $10,000 credit card, no, you have is $300 or $500 credit cards. Having a $9,000 something dollar balance, that is going to damage your credit so much, and you can't build your way out of there, because that's technically your highest limit, and it got a high balance. So please, no late payments and high utilization, because once you get added, or once those things be added and reported, it's going to drop your credit score. So again, you want to choose someone with great history and accounts that is staying in good standing too. Okay, you can always request to be removed. All you have to do is tell them to call the company and ask to be removed. Or a lot of times, when you're not a lot of times, but when you're an authorized user, you're able to call sometimes and say certain things like, hey, I want to be removed as an authorized user. Now you have to understand the impact to your credit. Now, if they have high utilization, this can be a great thing when you get removed. Now, if it's maybe it's an authorized user account where a credit card that well, if they have bad utilization, then it could be a good thing as a remove. But if they have very good utilization, great history, and it was actually boosting your credit score, once it's removed and the account is removed from your credit reports, then your credit score could potentially drop. Okay. And these are some risks and some considerations I want you guys to understand. So, your credit improvement is tied to, or the misuse of this account, it can actually hurt your credit score. So if you fall behind on this card, or if they fall behind, or if you use too much of it, you can be dependent on it in a way. So your credit improvement is going to be tied to this. So I just want to make sure that you guys are not missing any payments, or you make sure that they're not missing any payments, or you're not using too much on the credit card and they're not using too much. I wouldn't really want to be on a lot of people's credit card, because they can really ruin, if they wanted to, they can ruin your credit in a way by just messing up on that one credit card. And it's a scary thing, but it can be a good thing. But you have to understand these different things, because some people think they're doing good by adding authorized user account to their credit reports, but it's not. Okay. And I understand you have limited control over the account's activity, and the primary cardholder, their decisions will impact your credit score. Now, there are some alternatives to authorized user accounts. You can just build your own credit. If you can't get approved for credit cards, you need to just go ahead and get a secure credit card. And I'm about to show you my website, Rickita.com. So I'm going to show you how you can actually look at some credit cards to get approved for. Look into getting a credit builder loan, or even start with some of the retail credit cards just to start building your credit. Because if that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do. But I wouldn't want you to ruin your credit trying to build your credit and get the wrong authorized user account. Okay. So please be responsible about this. Authorized user accounts are very important to know about, but at the same time, there's cause we're concerned about these accounts. So I'll see you guys at episode 177. Let's actually look at my website before we go there. Now, for those people this is your first time watching my videos, I definitely want to show you all my website. So on my website, I have a lot of stuff that's catering to those people that need to build their credit, who don't have credit at all, or if you need to repair your credit, or if you're just looking to, maybe just get higher limits. You don't necessarily need to build it. You just want higher limit credit cards, or whatever it is when it comes down to credit cards and like the negative accounts to your credit. That is what I cater to on my website. Now, you guys can schedule a call on my website. You can see if I have any upcoming events that I'm doing. You can do a home buying application if you would like me to help you purchase a home, and also home tours. Check out some of the home tours that I did. If you guys have any negative accounts on your credit report, such as charge-offs, collections, bankruptcies, I do have a dispute letter that you can use here. It's free. I do have a dispute letter that you all can download so that you guys can work to remove those negative accounts from your credit report. Now, you have to get this letter and send it to all 3 credit bureaus, or send it to whatever credit bureau is reporting that account. So definitely come to my website. Once you fill out this, you guys will get an email, and then also I'll send you something about how you can increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. So definitely check that out. If you have negative accounts and you want to actually target them, such as you got late payments, student loans, collections, charge off, bankruptcies, then I have dispute letter packages. These letters have 6 letters in it, and the bankruptcy is the only one that have the 4. But these are the letters that you guys can use to start removing those negative accounts from your credit reports. And it's only $27 for a package of 6 letters. In a little bit though, I'll show you how you can possibly get this at a discounted rate. Also, utilization sheets. I always show people how to balance out their credit cards, and I have a utilization sheet here where you can track all your credit cards. You can know what your utilization is, and it's going to actually help you pay down your credit cards. If you guys have balances on your credit cards, you need to know how to actually pay it down, which ones to pay down first. This sheet would be great for you all. If you guys are looking to possibly get more hands-on help, you would like to talk to me, you want more access to me, then I do suggest that you guys get my membership. I make sure I take calls for those people that's in my membership as a priority. I do have one where you start with a $1 trial. and that is going to be $79 per month. And then also have one for $99, and then it's going to be $29 per month. Or you can get lifetime access for $599. So definitely, if you want to get more hands-on help, and then also I can email you your letters that you can actually mail, and then I also can mail them for free on my end. Definitely join the membership if you want more hands-on help. Now this right here is like my favorite part. It's the credit cards. I have multiple lists of credit cards here. So if you're looking for just the top credit cards that I like, I have that list here. If you want to pre-qualify for a credit card without a hard inquiry, I have this here. So you guys can pre-qualify for a credit card without a hard inquiry. And this one have over 45 accounts. Since this is my favorite list, because I love to pre-qualify for things without that hard inquiry, I'm going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. So you'll see a video of whatever card it is, an image of that card, apply now. So you can go ahead and apply on a website, and also have a free downloadable guide, and I have information about the card. And it's going to repeat for multiple cards. So you can see which ones you definitely like, which ones are going to help you in your journey of building your credit, or even whatever credit you want to get. Now, I have multiple lists: bad credit, students, travel, to build credit, gas, rewards, cash back. I have multiple ones there. I also have the 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. The webinar, you can just click directly on here, and you will be able to, again, if you already did those free disputes, because this is the thing I said, the 60 points in 60 days, the webinar that you can watch. If you already did that, once you put your information in here, you should go all the way back to the actual webinar. Now, a lot of people love this part, 6 months of free letters. I can actually do your letters for you, 6 months worth of them, and I can actually email them to you and fill out all your information. All you have to do is literally put them in an envelope and mail them. So I definitely have that for you. If you want the 6 months of free letters, this is something that you have to do if you want me to create the letters for you. First off, you have to get our mega dispute letter package. All that is all of the letters that's here. Like all these packages, you get bankruptcy, charge off, collections, student loans, and late payments. You get all of these together in one. You're going to get the free letter that's here, plus you're going to get additional letters, all of that. And I believe the original price is $199, but you're getting 65% off of that. I think it comes like $67, $69. So definitely you have to purchase the mega dispute letter package. Do a 14-day trial with Aura so we can see if you guys have any type of fraud on your account. You need to be able to know if you had any type of data breaches. So definitely sign up for Aura, and all the links are here. So you can just click right here or click here. It doesn't matter. But definitely do step 2. And then step 3 is get your all 3 credit reports by Identity IQ. And it's a $1 trial for 7 days. And that's going to give us your credit report so that we can create the actual dispute letters for you. And then also the last, but not, well, second to last step is to actually complete the application. That's what's going to give us the personal information I need to put on your letters. So definitely complete the application. And then once you have made your purchase, reach out to us so that we can see if you're eligible for the free letter service. But as long as you did all 4 of these steps, you're definitely eligible for it. And then I have a lot of different blog posts on here about the different credit 101, home buying 101 is going to come next. So definitely check out the website, Rickita.com. I will be editing the website soon, but this is what it looks like now. If you guys are interested in any credit card, you guys can definitely use this search bar here. And then also, if you're on your computer, then you can search. Actually, if you're a member already, you can search right here. I got special things for people that's a part of my actual membership. So if they want me to send certified letters, pay past due bills, schedule a call, for free credit help, sign up. Again, here are the steps that you need to actually do. So yeah, that's what you'll do if you guys are a member. Or say if you want a specific credit card you want to look up, just search whatever that credit card is, and you can see if I made some type of review on it. So here's the Apple card here. I'm going to click on it. Scroll down, you see I got the video, the card here, apply now, free downloadable guide. And then I also have some people that actually got approved for the credit card. I have some of the reviews here. But I hope that you guys love this website and you're able to find more credit cards to get approved for. You start working to build your credit and you get exactly what you want out of your credit. And last thing I want to say about my wonderful website is if you like a certain credit card, at the bottom I'll have similar cards. These are the cards to me that's similar to the Apple card. So you can see I have similar ones down here. So you can go ahead and actually click on it and go to that next credit card. So this is the cashback card. And you can see other people say that they got approved for it. So I hope that you guys love this website. You can go into a rabbit hole looking at all the different things that's on this website. But I hope that you guys love it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great day.